Phil, today we're talking about Tebis, but it's actually 5-axis trimming.
Yeah, so today we're working with CNC Robotics, one of our technical partners. We're doing a trimming application for a polo helmet. We're using our software, Tebis Cam, to basically program, it's actually 6-axis on this robot, to control the 6-axis robot to machine the carbon fibre, to profile it and do the pockets.
So people that haven't used trimming before, is it all in? It's all in the same, integrated to the same Tebis software. It's all in the ribbon again.
Yeah, so we have a bespoke solution inside Tebis to control the axes and make sure that we don't get any singularities within the robot. We've been developing the robot for some years now, and we continue to develop with our partners, CNC Robotics. They will tell us what's good and what's bad, and then we will then talk to our developers, and we'll start moving forward with that software.
And this is impressive. Obviously, it's 3D milling. What happens if you want to integrate 4th axis and rotary tables?
Yeah, so Tebis currently we can work up to 8 axis, so we can do a 7th axis rotary table. We can even do a linear axis with an 8 axis. So we work close with our technical partners at CNC Robotics, and they will advise us the best methods and how to machine it and how to hold it within their turnkey.
So when you're talking about a linear application, Chris, are we talking about large components and we potentially have a robot on the track?
Yes, you can have a robot on a track for doing things like wind turbines. So that's typically one of our applications that we have running in Dubai and Bahrain is the molds for wind turbines. So these are 30-meter long tools.
And if you were to buy a CNC machine to do that, you'd be talking probably millions.
Absolutely, yes. I mean, we can put a robot together with a track for something in the region of about 200, 250. So we're a quarter of the price of a typical 20-meter length CNC mill, conventional mill. Yeah.
In terms of CNC applications, what are these guys like to work with at Tebis?
Well, they're great. They're a lot of fun, and they're very good. They take it seriously. They want to improve their software, and they want to improve the relationship between the two of us. And so it's great. When we give them feedback, they act on it and they listen to what we have to say. And also, I mean, if they think that we're doing something that we could do slightly differently, they'll let us know. Yeah.
I'm sure they will. So what would you say to people who've done lots of CNC milling or basically CNC controls? These robots, they do look daunting, don't they? How easy is it to program using Tebis?
Well, to be absolutely honest, they can be a little bit like Marmite. You either love robots or you don't, and people who've grown up with milling machines have to make that transition, because as Phil's already said, you've got 6 axes, all rotational, all working together to basically give you a Cartesian motion. It's very different to a milling machine, but once people take the challenge, they really enjoy working with them.
And using Tebis software, how does that help you? Has it got anti-collision? Does it make that journey just a little bit easier?
Well, the Tebis software obviously is very good in terms of collision detection and also the definition of the robot enclosure that we have, so we can get a really accurate idea of how it's going to work before we actually cut anything, which is gold dust to us, because we don't want to be breaking machinery or robots or anything like that, or tools. So it's really good, yeah.
So it's fair to say CNC Robotics, you've got a good partner in Tebis.
Absolutely, yeah, a really good partner. As I say, a lot of fun to work with, but also they take it all very seriously too.